Peter Conqueror was not born into wealth, and as a teenager, his father left him at a sandwich shop with the instruction not to return until he had a job. Embracing hard work, Peter not only got the job, but also transformed the store into the fastest growing chain in America, achieving over $1 billion in sales. However, this success didn't come easily. Peter had to abandon his dreams of a law career and face the most frightening moment of his life: the creation of America's favorite sandwich. Before we move on, please make sure to like and subscribe for more stories on some of the world's most innovative entrepreneurs and high-profile businesses. We're slowly making our way to 1,000 subscribers and could use your help. Now, back to the story. 31 years before Jersey Mike's Subs began franchising, Mike Ingravalo opened a genuine Italian sandwich shop in the coastal town of Point Pleasant, New Jersey, in 1956. He named it after himself and focused on selling Italian-style subs made with freshly baked bread, sliced meats, and a blend of red wine vinegar and olive oil. Though the earliest record of such sandwiches dates back to the early 1900s, they were new to many Americans. Locals and visitors to Point Pleasant quickly became addicted to Mike's Subs, with lines often winding out the door during summer months. Mike's Subs soon became a sought-after business opportunity. After the original owner sold it to Edmund Navicus, it changed hands again, this time to brothers Victor and Frank Merlo. By the 1970s, the Merlo brothers were making approximately 1,000 subs daily, generating around $40,000 a week in today's currency. However, everything changed when teenager Peter Conqueror entered the scene. 27 years before Jersey Mike's Subs expanded to 100 stores, Peter Conqueror was a student at Point Pleasant Beach High School. Though he was primarily occupied with playing football, he was also expected to make some money. His brother John worked at Mike's Subs, and when the Merlo brothers needed more help, they asked John about his brother Peter. Despite John's uncertainty about Peter's intelligence, the Merlo brothers were willing to meet with Peter, who did not hesitate to seize the opportunity. Peter was hired as a part-time employee, and the Merlo brothers entrusted him with numerous responsibilities. At just 14, Peter was made to feel like an adult whose opinions mattered. He recognized the importance of a family-like culture in which everyone supported and respected each other. A few years later, as a high school senior, Peter was a rising star. He was nominated for class president, received a college football scholarship from the University of North Carolina, and planned to study law. But when the Merlo brothers decided to sell Mike's Subs, Peter's mother suggested he buy the shop. Initially dismissing the idea, Peter soon realized that he should at least consider it. Peter decided to skip school to convince the Merlo brothers to postpone the sale of the shop for a week. During this time, he embarked on an ambitious fundraising mission, aiming to gather a sum equivalent to $1 million in today's currency. Many people doubted his vision, but Peter remained determined and pressed on, refusing to let skepticism stand in his way. In his search for financial backing, Peter turned to his football coach, Rod Smith, who also happened to be a banker. Rod had unwavering faith in Peter's abilities and saw the potential in the young entrepreneur. This confidence led Rod to secure a loan for Peter, providing him with the financial support he needed to make his dreams a reality. At just 17 years old, Peter Conqueror took ownership of Mike's Subs, foregoing his college football scholarship and leaving behind his aspirations of a law career. Despite the significant sacrifices, Peter believed that pursuing this opportunity was worth it. He worked tirelessly, juggling his new business responsibilities and schoolwork, and eventually managed to graduate from high school. Fueled by his passion and dedication, Peter expanded the business by opening a second location. To pay tribute to the store's origins and embrace its New Jersey heritage, he renamed the business Jersey Mike's Subs. This change marked the beginning of an incredible journey that would see Peter transform a small sandwich shop into a thriving national franchise. As the business flourished, the demand for expansion grew. Peter finally decided to franchise the company. The risk paid off, and the number of stores rapidly increased. Despite facing a recession in 1991, Peter's determination and hard work kept the company alive. He visited each store, assisted staff, and focused on grassroots marketing. His mantra was to show up every day, and that was the key to success. His perseverance paid off, and within 3 years, he managed to rehire all the employees he had laid off. By 1998, Jersey Mike's Subs had grown to 100 stores. The company gained invaluable insights and experience from weathering the storm of the 1991 recession, learning how to adapt and thrive in challenging economic conditions. These lessons proved to be essential when another financial crisis hit in 2008, as Jersey Mike's Subs was better prepared to navigate the difficult times ahead. Through resilience, adaptability, and a keen understanding of market dynamics, Jersey Mike's Subs has expanded its reach, now boasting an impressive 1,700 stores across 47 states in the U.S., as well as locations in Canada and Australia. The company has achieved tremendous growth, generating an annual revenue of $1 billion. Despite its massive success, Jersey Mike's Subs remains true to its humble beginnings and is committed to giving back to the community. To honor its roots and make a positive impact, the company donates 100% of its sales on the last Wednesday of March each year to local charities. This annual philanthropic event, known as the Day of Giving, has raised approximately $7 million in donations, directly benefiting the communities it serves. This dedication to both business growth and social responsibility highlights the core values of Jersey Mike's Subs and its unwavering commitment to making a difference. The company's journey serves as an inspiring example of how an organization can achieve extraordinary success while still staying true to its origins and giving back to society. In an interview with Entrepreneur, Peter shared his secrets to success. Show up early, stay late, make sure you've got great energy, and be yourself. Don't try and pretend. People can see through that in a heartbeat. Also, tell everyone you can about your goals, and don't let your age deter you from them. This is the story of how a 17-year-old turned a small sandwich shop into America's fastest growing chain.